Ahoy. Welcome back. Peace and blessings. In the East Blue right now, you know what I'm saying? Blue or, you know what I'm saying? Sun going down and shit. Feel nice as fuck today. I hope you having a good day. You feel me? But we're back on the divine principles of my yacht, number 11. I have not closed my ears to the truth. You know, the universe is so silent for real. Our ears don't pick up on so much stuff, right? Like stars exploding, boom. If you believe in science, right? Plate shifting, volcanoes, boom, boom. Our ears don't pick that stuff up, right? Hope yours don't. Yeah, man. I have not closed my ears to the truth, you know. Some more good news for your ass. You feel me? Someone gave you the truth, you listen, you know. It's in your nature. It's in all of our natures, you know. We all want the truth. We have not closed our ears to it. We have not closed our eyes to it. You know, we can't wait to taste the truth, you know. Can't wait to smell it. Can't wait to roll it all in. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Real majestic and stuff, you know. You went to their schools, you feel me? You've had more than 10 teachers probably, you know, depending on your age, right? You've had a bunch of teachers, been to a bunch of different schools, went to their churches, you feel me? For the most part, you know, we all did that. Most of us. You know, read those Bibles, right? You got deeper into it, you know, start looking up numerology, astrology, gematria, you know. Start reading the Bible, start reading the Quran, start reading the Torah, start reading the books they took out the Bible, you know. Book of Thomas and stuff, right? Start reading about aliens, Anunnaki, you know. Start reading about all this stuff, right? Reading the dictionary. You know, we done read the dictionaries and the Bibles. And went to y'all schools, right? People still looking for the truth after all that. You know? I don't think we're ever going to close our ears to it. It's one of the great meanings of life, you know, understanding. Understanding the truth. You know, deciphering it. Using your discernment. Figuring out what is the truth, what is a lie. What can I keep with me the rest of my life, what can I not? You know, studying philosophies, different philosophers. Maybe some of you learning different languages. Maybe the truth is in this language, you know? Maybe the truth's over there. Maybe the truth's over there. Maybe the truth's up. Maybe the truth's down. You know, where the fuck is it? You know? Truth that I've been interacting with today, you know? Every day is a different truth, right? I just want to say, once you get it, hold on to it. Don't let it go. Once you find that thing, that person, that idea, that place, maybe it's yourself, that part of you that relieves suffering, that ends suffering, hold on to it. You know, that's really the truth. We're just trying to end our suffering. Trying to have good days, you know, bask in our well-being, you know. Be completely fine where we are, you know. Not think about pain, suffering, hurt, you know. Think about it, feel it, experience it. I pray that's, you know, you do in your suffering. Those days become fewer and fewer. You have more great days, you know. I don't really like people praying for me, you know, but if you're just that type of person, you know, if you are going to pray for me, just pray my suffering ends, you know. This life or the next, eventually, you know. Whenever, yesterday, today. Just recently just communicating with that part of God that relieves suffering, you know. holding on to it. Like, man, you got some more of that? You know? Could really use some of that right now. You know, demons still attacking and stuff. What's wrong with him now? He's literally holding on to God, the part that ends suffering, you know? Let's still try to make him suffer some more, you know? That's just how it goes. Till we get that invincible form. Maybe you're in it now, you know? That that indestructible armor. You know, that indestructible spirit, that indestructible soul, you know? That's just my truth, though. My truth is just to remember to keep living, keep loving, and to do things that relieve your suffering. I know the real truth is millions of times deeper than that, you know? I think that's a good starting place, though. I was just taking on that energy today, like, you know, like, really, I'm fine, but, like, just on some mental stuff, like, oh, suffering, like, you know, dealing with yesterday, like, oh, I don't want to suffer, you know, oh, do whatever to stop suffering, but then, you know, today, I was like, oh, I'm suffering, all right, you know, it happens to my body, it's not like something I do, it's like, okay, let's do it, right? Let's suffer then, bring it to me, give me some more, give me all the suffering you got, you know, in a way. Sometimes you just gotta accept things, so, I guess my little piece, man, my little 30 seconds of suffering, right? I'll take it. The rest of my day is enjoyable. That's the state I'm at, you know. It's getting closer to the fire. Well, guess eventually I won't even be able to do that, right? I think it's just a part of being a man, though. You know, you take your suffering. You know, everyone's taking theirs. You know, everyone gets a piece. Everyone gets a piece around this bitch. 40 acres and a mule is more like 40 minutes of suffering from these jackasses. You know? But it's fine. We continue. And we thrive. And we strive. And we do our best. It's just the complex nature of God and the nature of time and change, you know. Dealing with God is like dealing with everything in the whole freaking world, right? Some people are better at it, I guess. But, you know, every day you change, every day you learn something new, do something different. I find that God is usually the same. Or maybe the way we perceive God is the same. It's a better way to say that. You know, I have not closed my ears to truth, you know. Make sure your ears are open. You never know, you might hear opportunity that can change your life, you know. Might overhear something, make a new best friend, you know, new partner, new business partner or something, you know. May be able to give answers. Just for like a thought exercise, you know. Imagine the truth of everything was at a certain location, a certain longitude and latitude on the earth. You know, the truth of where we came from, the truth of where we're going, you know, mathematical truths, scientific truths, you know, all the things that we would like answers to that would, you know, help us, you know, the truth about the population, you know, food, medicine, the best things to do, just the truth, you know, the best things we could do, right? And the worst things we could do, which is a lot more obvious, you know? But you had to go there personally and touch it or something, you know? Do something, read it or something, you know? Something simple, right? Just gotta stand in this place. For one, I don't even think everyone would go there, right? But a lot of people would go there, you know? A lot of people would go there, right? That place can be inside of you, you know? There's a certain part of you that knows the truth, you know? There's a certain part of you that is so connected to God, you guys could be like twins or something, you know? That part of you that is very, very enlightened, you know? that part of you that will save yourself, that part of you that, you know, has all the intuition, right? That part of you that is always guided the right way. That part of you that isn't looking for the truth, that already has it, you know, that part of you is inside of you. In the same way, you know, everyone's not going to get there, but you can get there. It's kind of why I'm always using like the pirate imagery, just because we're searching for something very valuable, you know, we're for that treasure, something that will change our lives, something that will ease our suffering, something that could provide for all of us, our family, our whole crew, you know, all of us who are like-minded. Keep your ears open, you know, keep your eyes open, you know. Look inside of you for that truth, you know. Because I don't think it's a real location on the earth, right? You know, conspiracy theorists and stuff. I think that part of you is inside of you. And you can find it. I don't think it's in any school. I don't think it's in any video, you know. I don't think any teacher can tell you that, because it's a personal thing. Same way, like, if we were a pirate crew, we found some treasure, right? Everyone's picking something. Everyone's getting their thing. Like, man, I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. You know, big old treasure. Everything you can want. You know, everyone's not gonna want the same thing. Take your piece of the truth and hold it tight. You know, take that part of God that you resonate with, hold it tight. You know, take that part of the world that you resonate with, hold it tight. We can dwell on negativity all day. We can dwell on lies all day, dwell on suffering, you know, all day, for days on end. That just causes more suffering, you know. I can't give you the whole piece, the whole pie, you know. I wish I could. If I could, I would. But I hope this message helps, you know. That's all I can ask for, you know. You might find a piece of video, or you might find the piece of the truth in some video. You might find the piece of the truth in some book from some teacher, you know. But it's really personal. That's mainly why I haven't started making too many like magic videos, spell videos, astrology videos, and stuff like that. Not that it's basic or anything. It's really, you can get really high with that stuff. You know, you can get really far along your path with that stuff. But you know, I'm just trying to help as most people as I can. For one, not everyone's into astrology. Not everyone's into numerology. Not everyone's into, you know, things of that nature. You know, most of my stuff is very concrete. It's just things you can do in your real life. You know, and I'm not trying to make it that way. That's just how my personality is, you know. Like, eventually I'll get there. You know, some reason I started with I don't know, I just pick something, you know. Eventually it'll be a bunch of different series and stuff, you know. Try to just share everything I know. But that is the nature of God, you know. If you've yet to find God in yourself, I honestly think that's the most important thing to do, you know. So you can look at all the oceans, all the land, all the planets, you know, all the animals, right, all the life, and you might not still find God, you know. If God doesn't want to show himself to you there, then he won't, you know. I think God will more than likely show himself in you first. Before he shows himself in other things, you know. It's really that internal search. Alright, it's closer to the end of the video, so start giving secrets and stuff, right? Alright, this is how personally I found God, you know. It's a very easy exercise, right? So, you know, a couple years ago, right, I was reading the Bible very heavy, you know. I'm reading the Quran now. I have in a couple days, you know. I took a break just from some personal stuff, but I'm gonna start again probably after this video, honestly. But like in the Bible, they always refer to him as the Most High, right? So I just took that small part of the Bible, right, and I went to a meditative state. I was meditating probably for a couple days, like I think maybe a couple hours before I went to sleep, I just started meditating. My meditations be intense sometimes, like And went on to the next day. And maybe, I'm not saying this will happen right away. It might take a couple of days, right? But I was meditating. I'm like, okay, you're the Most High, right? Before I ever, like, confirmed it was him, right? And when people are meditating, many practices say to focus on one energy or another, put your energy here or there, right? What you want to do while you're meditating, clear mind, breathing, whatever, you don't got to focus on your breath out, right? Whatever, just clear mind, however you meditate, right? If you haven't meditated, I'll make a meditating video, but meditating, right? And you want to take your energy to the most high point. Okay, so first I was thinking, the top of your head, right? They call it crown chakra and everything, but I'm like, that's the most high to me. That's my highest point of my body. But then I took it further. I'm just like, okay, the highest point in the universe, right? I can look up still. So obviously this isn't the most high, You have to use a lot of logic. Right? God of everything, God of logic. He's smart as fuck. He's smarter than everyone, right? So you take your energy and point it straight up. Straight, directly up as far as it can go. Okay? And just keep meditating. As far as it can go. Right? He's the Most High. If you take your energy to the Most High, that's where he is, right? I think that will work. That's what worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And I don't want to say what happens after that, because this is real secrets. I want you to have your own experience, right? I don't want to just tell you everything. Just meditate. Take your energy to the most highest point. Past the universe, past everything. Just as high as it can go. Imagine it. Imagine, just keep rising, That's how I found it personally. Other people do other things in other ways. I was like, oh man, it just like rung a bell in my head. Okay, Most High, like let's see how it goes. Thank y'all though for making it to the end. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings till next time. And we in the East Blue, yeah.